slicker. The air is getting thicker. I can't help but to stare at you. Oh yeah, girl, what did you do? Tell me, what did you slip up in my cup, girl?
Hey, what's up everyone? It's your girl Diana and I am back with another video. Today's video is going to be a pretty in pink Valentine's Day look. So if you want to see how I achieved this, keep watching. So I've already gone ahead and moisturized and primed my face with my Clinique moisturizer and my Smashbox primer. Now I'm going to go in and begin to color correct the dark circles under my eyes and the dark spots on my face. I like to go in very gingerly with the orange corrector because if you over orange correct, it'll make your foundation look really orange. So I try to keep the orange corrector just to the spots and a little dab underneath my eyes, just to make sure that I can control where the orange corrector goes. Then over top, I go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. It's really close to my skin complexion and I put it directly over the orange corrector to further conceal those dark marks and make sure that they are completely covered under my foundation. I then go in with this pencil concealer brush and dab directly on the parts where I put the concealer and the orange corrector, just so they cancel out. And as you can see, it's actually canceling them out and making it look less obvious. I actually got this tip from a makeup artist at the MAC store when I went to go purchase this concealer brush. Okay, so now on to foundation. I use NARS Macao, which is my summer foundation, and NARS Tahoe, which is my winter foundation, mixed together, and I apply it to my face using the MAC Dual Fiber brush. What I like about this brush is that it doesn't put too much of the product on your face, and it gives you that airbrush finish, which really helps with preventing cake face by the time you're done your entire face routine. Okay, so I know it looks a little bit light, but the foundation is going to oxidize in about 5 minutes and look closer to my actual skin complexion. Now using a damp beauty blender, I'm going to go in and actually take some of that product off of my face, the excess, and help it to kind of look more skin-like. That's the trick to getting that really airbrush look, is using a damp beauty blender. Never use your beauty blender dry. Today I'm going to do a more natural highlight and use the LA Girl Concealer in Fawn and mix that with the NARS Concealer in Biscuit. The NARS Concealer is a little bit lighter and the Fawn is close to my skin color, so when they're mixed together it gives a nice natural highlight. So here's another trick. I use the same beauty blender that I use for my foundation to blend out my highlight because it will still have some of the foundation on there, which will further help my highlight to look natural and avoid that dreaded flashback. A lot of times it happens when you use a highlight that is too light for your face. So of course, I'm going to go in with my Ruby Kisses setting powder because I absolutely love it. Like, what's not to love? And I'm going to put it on all the areas that I put my highlight. Then I'm going to keep it on for about 3 to 4 minutes to make sure that not only does it set my highlight, but it actually lightens it just up a little bit, because I'm going to go in afterwards, sweep off the highlight, and then go over my face with my Sephora Micro Finish Powder in Mahogany number 33. I use that to wipe away the whiteness of the setting powder that I just used on my highlighted areas. This helps for not only the highlighted areas to be muted down so you don't get flashback, but it helps to set the rest of your face. So because I'm going for a more natural look with my eyebrows, I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony and also her pencil in Ebony. I use the pencil towards the beginning of my eyebrows to give it that natural brush stroke look, and then I use a pomade to highlight and outline the middle towards the tail end, if I'm explaining that properly, of my eyebrows, so that you get that natural progression of light brush strokes in the front and a more darker progression towards the tail end. To prime my eyes, I'm going to use NYX Eyeshadow Base Primer in Beige. This is going to really help the colors that I'm going to use to pop. So using Anastasia's Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to go in with Red Ochre and put that on 3/4 of my eye. Clean the brush off and then go back in on top of the red ochre with Venetian red. Then I'm going to blend those colors out with a clean blending brush just to make sure that they're seamless. Once I've done that, I'm going to go pick up the color Primavera, put that on the inner corner of my eye, and then blend that out as well, and repeat that step of putting the Primavera on the inner corner and blending it out until the Primavera pops really nicely and blends seamlessly with the red ochre. To further make that pink pop in the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to go in with a pencil brush and add on Vermeer where I put the Primavera and continue to blend, picking up some more red ochre if I feel like it needs to be on the outer corner of my eyes and blending it all together. For eyeliner, I'm going to use my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm not going to wing it out this time. In fact, it's kind of hard for me to do my eyeliner on camera, so it looks a little bit crooked, but I don't mind because when I put my eyelashes on, it's going to cover that crooked line anyway. So now I'm using the Black Up Waterproof Mascara and putting that on as a base on my lashes just to prepare for the lashes that I'm going to be using. For a highlight, I'm going to be going in with Vermeer again and putting that on the high points of my brow bone and smoking it out with my finger, just so that it's kind of cohesive with the Vermeer that is on the inner corner of my eye. I swear putting lashes on is the bane of my life. Like sometimes it goes on so smoothly, no issues, no glue everywhere, and then other times, nah. So please excuse the glue. So for my contour today, I'm going to use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep and use that to contour my nose lightly and also contour my cheeks. The reason I really like using this bronzing contour is because I was going for more of a natural look and not something that was just very pronounced and ready for the club type of contour. This is more like a easy breezy date night, or if you're single, I'm gonna look cute on Valentine's Day regardless of not having a bae kind of look. So the bronzing powder I find really helps to give you that nice natural contour when you don't want to look overdone. And then for my blush, I'm just going to use MAC Raisin. So for my lips, I'm going to use NYX Butter Lipstick in Tan Lines. I really like tan lines because it gives you a nice natural finish, but the only con about it is the formula is not very thick. It's kind of thin and sheer. So to give it a little bit more oomph and emphasis, I'm going to use Max Lip Tensity Toast and Butter on top, which is going to darken it up just a little bit. And to gloss it up even further, I'm going to use the NYX Lip Gloss in Baby Rose. And there you have it. That's my finished look. I have not done my hair yet, but you know, your girl was feeling it, so she had to do a little bit of something, you know what I'm saying? And kind of play it up for the camera a little bit. Do not mind my baby hairs, they gonna get laid in a moment, but I just wanted to show you guys what the look looks like when it's finished. And now, when it's pulled together, when the baby hairs are tamed, and you're wearing that cute pink bodysuit that goes with the cute pink look you got going on, whether you got a bae or not, you gonna look so fly today for Valentine's Day. So there you have it, guys. This is my cute and pretty Valentine's Day look. Hope you guys liked it. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe this video, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks, guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.
Are you awake? Can you hear me? Do you love me? I gotta tell you something. Really? Tell me. Do you love me? Crossing a line that don't exist. Feel like the drug